Alright, alright. Hello. Hello everyone. Welcome back. My name is JPArquebus, but you can call me Jack. And today, we are playing the Modern Warfare 3 beta. After quite a bit of a hiatus for me, for streaming. I've been playing it already, as you can see, level 10. Been playing it a bit this morning, just to get the hang of it, you know. Let's try some ground war. But yeah, it's been a while since I've done one of these. Apologies. Just been a bit of a rough week and a half. It was like, I had trouble sleeping, and then that affected my depression, which affected my self-esteem, which affected everything, and you know, I didn't want to do this, for instance. Just doing this while I'm tired is awful. You know? Even though I'm like usually not the highest of energy in terms of my style or whatever. Just being tired, it's like I'm just dead. But anyway, we're playing Modern Warfare 3, the beta. It's been out for 3 hours, 3 and a bit hours, I'm pretty sure. Judging but if, you know, the announcement that I read was correct, that is, might not have been. But anyway, we are playing this. Okay, it doesn't look like Ground War's gonna be the go, so let's do the old mosh pit then. So basically, if you want to know about what this is, you know, it's a open beta for those who've pre-ordered the game. And, of course it doesn't have everything, but, it's got like around 2 or 3 weapons for like each category at the moment, so that there's some variability. They've changed the perks, for whatever reason, to be represented by gloves and boots and gear and stuff. Which, you know, is a bit weird, in my opinion. I would rather it be called Hardline, not Mission Control, Comlink, and Scavenger rather than gloves, you know? And they've added these vest things, which affect your loadout and also give you stuff. You know? Like this is where you do the overkill to get 2 primary weapons is by getting a gunner vest, but then it also gets rid of 2 of your perks or whatever. So they're certainly trying something. Bloody hell, it's rust. But I guess we'll see how it goes. And I will say, I'm not very good at Call of Duty. So if you're looking for some sort of epic, quick-scoping COD player, then that's not me. I'm just trying to have some fun and see what it's all about, you know? Hard point. Capture and secure the hard point. Oh. Balls. Alright then. I don't know how talkative I'll be, to be honest, because yeah, since it's like a lot of stuff going on, you know. There we go, got a kill, first kill of the stream, probably going to be the last. Okay, let's go. Because the thing I found about Call of Duty, in modes like this where there's an objective, people often don't go for it. Like you play a mode like Kill Confirmed and nobody fucking picks up the tags. But so you get folks like me who have like 10 kills but then 20 odd tag pickups, and then the teammates who have like 30 kills but only like 5 tag pickups, you know? Because I guess people just care about killing other people in Call of Duty, they don't care about objectives so much, which is why I've gotten Either team has gotten barely any points in the old hard light. Hard point, rather. Okay. Okay, we're doing alright now. That's a surprise. It's certainly short-lived. Okay, where's the hard point? God, I hate it when it's up there. Don't have any grenades either. Okay. Very much going to be an attempt at something. Oh, that was terrible, wasn't it? Oh shit, this bloody hell. Oh, I've got a juggernaut. Wow, I did not expect to get that at all. Holy shit. Like seriously, holy shit. Guess I'll call it in then. Like, I got this because I thought one of the default perks, the Guardian thing, was a bit naff. And so I unlocked the Juggernaut, so I thought, why not, I'll get it, yeah. But, no, obviously didn't expect to actually fucking get it. So, yeah. I'm not exactly... Alright, well, with this, I can finally, you know, I'll have a go at doing the actual objective then. Yes. Well, I'm certainly gonna die. This is pretty terrible so far. Yeah, this is awful. Well, even getting something that's supposed to be, like, somewhat overpowered, I'm still shit at it. That's what you get, that's what you're gonna get this stream. Hate snipers. I heard, I watched a video from a few years ago that had an Overwatch joke in it. And it was, the way that Overwatch dealt with snipers is just having a big gorilla fling itself at you. If you know, Winston can jump really far. At least he used to be able to. I don't know if, like I haven't played Overwatch in ages and don't really know anything about Overwatch 2 or whatever. And what they've changed. I thought that was pretty funny. Ooh, bloody hell. That's another thing about this. For whatever reason, they just keep yelling when there's a grenade nearby. They just keep going, grenade, grenade, grenade. I find it hilarious, and I hope they keep that in for the actual game. It's so funny. You see? Grenade! 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 The funniest thing. See, that's what they should just do. They should make Call of Duty in every game just a lot more stupid and goofy. Like, who cares about realism or whatever? Especially now when you've got Call of Duty adding, like, fucking Jigsaw and Homelander into the game. Doing the whole Fortnite thing of just getting all these stupid skins in. Just make it, like, fucking just so stupid. No, who cares? You certainly don't, you know? Activision or whatever. You certainly don't care about realism or integrity or anything, so just fuck it, who cares? Just make people say stupid things. It's up here again. It's... Ugh. Let's see if I can do something up here. Have to watch for all these... Yep, grenades. People running up, you know. They've got a UAV up, and I've got a launcher, but I'm not going to risk it at the moment. Grenade! Grenade! Don't know where they're going to come up from. Some spooks. Some spooks, I tell ya. Okay, I'm dead. Must be, yeah. Well then. The counter-UAVs aren't really that, strong, so you don't have to use a launcher. You can just shoot them with a regular gun. But you know, since I've got it, might as well. That's sort of the role I like to take in Call of Duty, is the kill streak taker-outer. If I'm able to, that is.
Switching max with you, mate.
And like, I don't want to do like... I don't really want to... be like, you know, the master quickscoper or whatever. I'm not good enough to do that, and I don't really care about it. And like, following the meta isn't something I don't really pay attention to the meta of the game or whatever. I just do what I like to do, which is use a bunch of different weapons and like try and, you know, level them all up, and that sort of thing, and just try and have fun and do my own thing. Grenade! 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 I'm actually doing quite well this game. He said as he got shot to bits. And again. I only like playing on Rust when it's objective games. Stuff like Kill Confirmed and Team Deathmatch aren't as much fun. Domination and Hardpoint and that are actually kind of fun to play on Rust. Because it's like that frantic energy of getting the point and whatever. Even though, as I said before, not everyone goes for the objective. You know? And I find that I'm a very objective-focused Call of Duty player. I go for the objectives. Most of the time anyway. Sometimes I kind of get lost in the bloodlust when I've got a kill streak going, you know? Been playing quite a bit of Modern Warfare 2 in practice for this. And the original Modern Warfare. I mean, the first one of the new trilogy. This being the third one, you know. Been playing those multiplayers a bit. Because, you know, I haven't played Call of Duty in like ages. And obviously, in preparation for the story of this one, the story campaign, I got the previous two in order to catch myself up. Played them on stream a little while ago. All that good stuff. As you can probably tell, I'm also not great at paying attention to my surroundings. I get very laser focused on whatever I'm looking at, and so don't notice when people come up behind me or beside me or whatever. Excuse me, you got a bit of a blocked nose, it seems. As soon as I start streaming as well. So I'll do my best not to sniff or whatever in the microphone. Of course I can bloody see it, can't I, with my engineer's vest. And I also try to be somewhat versatile with this, like, you know, using SMGs and that for smaller maps like this, and then assault rifles and that for the bigger maps. Well, like, I'm not good at snipers, but pretty much every other weapon I try and, like, use. And secondaries, I mostly just go for the launchers, as I say, because I like taking out kill streaks. Yeah, you see, look at that. I mean, some of them might have been trying, but, you know. Yeah, of course, living up the weapons and all that fun stuff. So they've updated the UI quite a bit, it seems. Made it very futuristic and techy. Still fairly similar to Modern Warfare 2. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see if I have enough time to customize the SMG. I always go for stuff that helps with recoil and accuracy, because I'm very much like, I don't do the whole run and gun type thing too well. I prefer running a bit and then stopping and aiming, you know? I don't know what I'm saying. More people coming in. But yeah, nice to see some of the old maps of the original trilogy in, you know? And I'm not super keen on this whole black and white thing at the start. I think they're supposed to be doing it like it's your helmet mounted camera or something, and it's the people over at HQ, you know, looking through it maybe. That's the only reason I can think of for doing it. But I'm not a fan. Not a fan. Yeah, I'm sure there's like stuff for hearing people's footsteps and whatever. But I'm not. I don't even know if I've got the correct audio setup. That's how bad I am. I mean, I probably do. You just set it to like headphones or whatever, and then that should be... See, once again, I don't know what I'm saying, you know, I'm just talking out my ass. So, hope you enjoy that. But yeah, right, old maps. Quite nice. And of course I don't have a huge selection for the beta. And I think this is only... This might be the first of 2 betas, or 3, I'm not sure. I don't know. I haven't been keeping up with the news or the updates or what have you. Kingslayer. The Lawyer. Ball dropped. The enemy has the ball. Enemy contacts. Grenade, grenade, grenade. Slide. Don't mind the old slide. Hope you can hear all the grenade, grenade as well. It's just so hilarious. So stupid. It's like, in Battlefield 2042, I mean, I haven't played it, but I watched some, streams and that when it first came out, and the people I was watching were making fun of the characters for, like, going whoopee and yeah, when jumping over things in cars and stuff. I think they've, taken all that out now. Like all the personality. Yeah, why not? All the personality out of their characters in that game now. Damn it. Got stuck in their spawn point. I'm not good at long range stuff either, is what I've been noticing. I mean, I try my best. And I don't do any, like, drop shots or anything either. It's very vanilla. Try and shoot the people as best I can type deal. Bloody hell. It's all a bit mad, isn't it? I was kind of hoping you could be around the other side, you know? Someone coming up through here. Yep, they were. And they got me.
Damn, that shit was close.
Damn it. Didn't do the whole cock the gun after reloading yet. That's another thing I find myself getting killed by. Is I always my instinct, my reflex is to reload as soon as I've killed someone, but that obviously isn't always a good idea. Because, you know, there might be someone else around. I thought there was a teammate right there and that they got him. Guess they were below me. It'd be nice if there was a indicator to tell whether a teammate's above or below, like there is with the enemies. Jesus. Damn it. I'm also not, like, time to kill in this game is fine, but I wish health regenerated a bit faster, you know? Which is why I always got that quick fix perk. And time to kill is alright for, like, the modes like this. You know, your quick play modes. But for ground war, I think time to kill is way too quick. This Battlefield, which is pretty much what ground war is trying to emulate. Battlefield, they have a longer time to kill, I'm pretty sure. Which makes more sense for like a big 632 by 32, you know, team-based big old map. Like a longer time to kill would make more sense, wouldn't it? Whereas ground war, well, I'm sure they've put like effort into it and stuff. It's a lot like, they just copied and pasted Call of Duty into a bigger map, rather without, I guess, maybe thinking about that sort of stuff too much. At least that's how it seemed in, the other two ones, but I haven't played Ground War yet because, you know, Call of Duty, it's this type of thing, innit? It's quick play. It's not really, as I say, super well suited for ground war and not like the most popular thing. Because people want to run in and shoot rather than well, I guess there's plenty of like people who stay in one spot, you know, with their snipers and that in quick play anyway. Capture and secure the hard point. Let's go SMG again. Could have just walked around it, mate. Yeah, slide. Probably going to be someone coming up here. Got your Captain Price, you prick. Oh. He was AFK. And then he became AFK at keyboard. No, AK at keyboard. And he killed me. Or they killed me. You have captured the hard points. Grenade! Grenade! They're gonna come up here, aren't they? I see you, prick. But you still fucking got me.
Got you covered.
Confirming next hard point. Stand by.
Throwing flag. Under fire.
Friendly Guardian inbound.
That's what I found playing Domination on this map. They always try and come over the rooftops. For that to get in.
Move to the hard point. Hard point compromised. Secure the area.
Need to be on the lookouts for people on roofs. On roofs. Bloody hell. This is another example of what Call of Duty is like for me. I'll have a decent game, like that one in Rust, where I don't do too well, but I do alright. And then I'll have a game that's probably going to be like this, where I just am dog shit the whole time. You see? Not doing well.
Hard point relocated. Secure the target area. We've secured the lead. Enemy incoming. Inside the perimeter.
You're holding the hard points, and I got killed. Maybe this can be used. Okay, that didn't do anything.
Point compromised. Secure the area.
You know what? Might as well try it again. Close the door, didn't
Confirming next hard point.
he? Okay. I won't try that again, I'll save it for the kill streaks.
Target area updated.
I'm gonna try and
To the hard point.
better my posture a bit. He was there, damn it. Fucking hell.
Grenade out. Grenade out.
There you go.
Now you're dead.
There we go. Ruwenga. Gotcha.
Relocating. Stand by.
Switching back.
Right, they've got a juggernaut.
Field upgrade here.
They have a cave troll.
Relocated. Secure the target. Copy that. UAV is on station.
Ooh. They've got two. Get me, they've got two. Also got UAV. I'm not sure if the call out person is calling out the UAVs and like enemy kill streaks and stuff, because I never hear them do it.
Switching back.
Okay, somebody got him.
Confirming next hard point. Stand by.
Oh, it was him. Or them. Probably try and use a more gender neutral term. I've been trying to do that more. Just saying him to everyone. So that happens a lot with gamers and video games and that. You always call all the enemies him. And I guess it's maybe like kind of a sexist type thing, you know? Or just not really... Yeah, because, you know, like you should... Everybody knows by now that video games have had quite a sexist history. Which is not good, obviously. And, you know, I'm not trying to make excuses or anything like that, but, it's hard to break that kind of habit, innit? That's, like, kind of ingrained. It's certainly something worth doing, in my opinion. They killed me.
Holding fresh mag.
Confirming next hard point. Stand by. Failed. Return to base.
But, as I say, been having a not great week, as, there have actually been a couple of good things that have happened. Mostly, the D&D game that I'm playing in, we finally reached, and have been, you know, the past couple of sessions. The past 2 sessions we've been in Xanatar's lair, because we're playing, Waterdeep Dragon Heist. And, we tried stealthing our way through Xanatar's lair, but immediately failed. And so, we caught the ire of both Xanatar himself and all of his bandits and goblins and all his mates that he had. And so we've been in a, like, 2-session long combat so far. But last session, due to some very fantastic spell slinging by our wizard, Xanatar is confused from the confusion spell, and due to a nice, well-placed fireball and some lovely sword work by myself and one of the other players, pretty much all of the little minion guys, all the bandits and that, are dead. We've basically just got Xanatar to go. And yeah, he's still confused. So he can't be doing all his rays because he turned one of us to stone already, unfortunately. And my character, who's a paladin, he's also a revenant. He died earlier on dealing with the Castellantas in their villa. And who were like devil worshipping nobles. Yeah, my paladin got killed there, and then I really liked playing him, so I was like to the DM, could he come back? And he said, yeah, but we'll make him a revenant, with one of his goals being to slay Xanatar. Because my paladin is a member of the Order of the Gauntlet, which you know is very much protect the people and deal with injustice and destroy the monsters that plague the world and all that sort of thing. And it looks like my paladin is going to get to achieve his goal, his God-given quest is going to be completed. As he's right next to Xanatar at the moment. And I've still got a couple of spell slots left, so I'll be slinging some smites. And I think it'll only take a turn or two to kill him, if he doesn't save if Xanatar doesn't save from being confused, that is. Or has any other weird trickery up his sleeve. So we should be defeating the big bad of Dragon Heist. Hopefully in the next session, which is fun if you're interested in that sort of thing. And another bit of good news, with the same group, I've pitched to them a sci-fi campaign using Savage Worlds, and they were all happy to do it, and so we do our D&D game weekly, but then every other week, so you know, fortnightly, it will be in addition to D&D on a different day of the week, we'll be doing my sci-fi thing, which I'm really excited about. I've already got plenty of ideas. But, you know, it's obviously, of course, quite daunting as well. GMing, isn't it? Because I've GM'd, I GM'd like a little mini D&D thing that took about 2 months to play before. And I've tried a couple of times to get a Deadlands game going, but both times that was sort of fizzled out. And so very nervous about putting it together, especially, you know, something as like large scale as a galaxy sized adventure, you know? Not that I'm gonna have them like go all over the galaxy to begin with. And, you know, coming up with ideas is always a bit difficult. But I've got the first storyline, if you like. I've come up with some slavers are causing trouble, and they have a new weapon derived from ancient alien tech, which is like a... If you've seen the Clone Wars TV series, in the first season, I think, is this, there's like, I forget what the episodes' names were. It was like there was this separatist ship called called the Malevolent. Wow, they got the last kill off on me. called the Malevolence, or the Malevolence, which had like super-powered iron cannons that took out all the like big EMP cannons, you know? So like the slavers have managed to acquire on the black market some alien tech similar to that, some ancient alien tech similar to that they're using to take out like all the systems on spaceships and on colonies so that they can quick and easily go in and get everyone there to sell off as slaves, you know, as slavers do. And so the party is going to be part of the people that are going to try and stop them. And so I'm going to introduce it as like, you know, they're being called to help investigate some missing ships, and they're going to find that they're completely empty. And then the people who hired them, or like called for them to investigate those ships, stop responding, so then they go to those people, and then they find out that slavers attacked and that sort of thing, and there will be a few survivors who can tell them that. And then it'll be like, oh, how do we deal with it? How do we find out what this weapon is? You know? So, I'm looking forward to it, and there's going to be a lot of tracking down leads. Like, for instance, there's going to be... Okay, so so once they find out that they've got this weapon, or like, they found out, how could they have gotten this? Oh, they could have gotten it from this black market, from this, like, criminal place, you know, like Omega or whatever from Mass Effect. And, so they're gonna go there and find out how they got it and who sold it to them, and then obviously they'll need help to fight them, so they'll have to go on a diplomatic mission to request aid, and they're gonna have to find a way to resist, for their own ship to resist the weapon, so they're gonna have to perhaps find some alien technology of their own. You know, it's gonna be a big old space adventure. So yeah, that's me just telling you about some of the cool stuff that I've got going on in my life. Apart from obviously playing this. This is pretty cool, I'm having fun.
Need recon overhead.
Copy.
Semtex
UAV
incoming.
orbiting the AO. Recon is online.
I saw him on the map at the last minute, saw them.
Copy. Counter
What's
UAV.
your back?
Yeah, there's somebody over here. Limits.
Target area updated. Move to the hard point.
UAV.
Yeah, I wish health regeneration kicked in a bit faster than it does already. But you know, it's Call of Duty, it's like very much just running around shooting, it's not... I understand what the game is.
Switch your mags.
Never actually played a Battlefield game, and I've been thinking about if I should, but then I wouldn't know which one to get, because the most recent one I don't think people play much anymore, maybe. And I have to take into account the fact that I'm in Australia, and so if I want to get into a game with a decent internet connection to it, you know, decent ping and all that,
Target down. Switch your mags.
which happened with Black Ops 4. Like, I got that, and while playing the multiplayer was fun and everything, if I wanted to play Blackout, then I would get into, like, I think I only played 1 or 2 actual games of Blackout, because there was just not enough people. And it had only been like a couple of weeks since it came out, since I bought it. And you know, I don't think Blackout was very popular anyway, so... which is why, of course, nobody in Australia, at least, was playing it. Or the South Pacific, or what have you.
Loading.
Confirming next hard point. Stand by. UAV standing by.
For you, I was around. Need recon overhead.
The little ding that happens whenever a kill streak is activated sounds like a Discord sound.
Move to the hard point.
You know, when you get a Discord message and it goes bloop. The kill streak sound effect sounds a bit like that. I can just faintly hear it. I haven't got Discord open. But, you know, it still makes me think I'm getting a message. Well, let's see what we got. Some folks up above. Getting the high ground, so to speak. Everyone will be proud.
Solid copy. Counter UAV
Hard point
deployed.
relocated. Stand by.
Taking effective fire!
Yeah, there they are.
Area.
Grenade! 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 Grenade!
Moving here.
Jesus. Close ones. Very close.
Copy. UAV orbiting the AO.
UAV ready.
Bolts. I'm not sure about the not enough space thing. Is it like that you can't have two of your own active at once, maybe? Or is there actually like a much wider limit to how many things you can have in the air?
Confirming next hard point.
Because in the other ones I've usually been able to have a UAV and a counter UAV of mine up at the same time. Because that's how I do it. I prefer getting support style kill streaks. So my go-to would usually be UAV, counter UAV, and maybe like a VTOL or a Overwatch helicopter.
Secure the area.
But although I did experiment with the care package a bit in the last time that I've been playing Modern Warfare 2, I've been using a care package which has been alright since I've mostly got like UAVs and stuff from that as well. Because, you know, I want to make sure that the whole team does well and not just me. Which is why I, you know, go through objectives and try and take out enemy kill streaks while getting support type kill streaks and...
Changing mags.
Oh, excuse me, and all that sort of thing.
Target area.
Oh, dear.
Fading fast.
I'm doing okay.
Target down. Switching mags.
Layer. You have to keep an eye out for the fucking people who will come up here, don't I? I am live, aren't I? Yes, I am.
Mags.
But I'll at least get like one or two people popping in here for like, you know, doing the usual, they pop in for 10 seconds and leave once they see that I'm just a fool who doesn't know what they're doing. You know, this is like a new thing, innit? Thought people would be interested, but maybe not.
UAV on station.
Well, the more likely thing is that since everybody's streaming it, you know, all the popular people are getting all the views.
Switching mags. Grenade out.
I've been, Yeah. And of course, obviously I haven't been streaming in a while, so that probably affects things as well, doesn't it? It's getting a bit hot already. It's quite earlier than I would usually stream. So I thought might as well. Because is it 7 o'clock now? Been streaming for about an hour. 7 AM that is. Because the beta went live at 3 in the morning over here. And I got up around 4 because I'm still trying to fix my sleep patterns, you know, after having trouble sleeping the other week meant that I slept during the day sometimes as well, and it just became a whole ordeal and hassle. So I'm just trying to correct it, get back to a relatively normal way of doing things. Yeah, since I was up quite early, and this is obviously going to be a thing that people are going to be interested in watching, I thought I might as well start streaming a lot earlier than I normally would. I guess we'll just have to see things work out. Semtex unlocked, eh? Be good then, innit? Yeah, there's still someone up above. Well, they're everywhere, aren't they? There's the thing with Rust though, isn't it? Bloody hell. Ugh. So even though I get a lot of points from objectives and sometimes get quite a few kills, I die a lot as well, so it's not like I'm on... Not that I get streaks very often. Although I will say, however, that in Modern Warfare 2 match I did recently, it was a hardpoint level, and I got 17 kills and, you know, a bunch of time listed on the hardpoint, and I didn't die once. Which was very surprising and very cool even. Victory! Because, like, in a game where I do well, I still die like 5 or 6 times. Then there was that one where I didn't die once, and I was really proud of myself. Quite stressful as well. But luckily I had a good team as well, so they put some of the pressure off. Got a barrel, got under barrel, got a muzzle. I'm gonna cancel matchmaking just a moment so I can edit my tings. I've unlocked the underbarrel, but I don't actually have any of it. I guess. It was a barrel, wasn't it? Yeah, that's for like more the run and gun type. Turn like that. Hopefully that will help things. Is my window open or closed? Yeah, I'm sorry, I need to check my window. Yeah, it is open. Open the blinds a bit more as well. But it's still a bit hot. The good old fan here will keep things a bit cooler for me. Problem with living in a place like Australia, especially now that it's getting into spring. Well, it's been spring for a while, but closer and closer to the horrific season of summer. Just keeps getting hotter. And I hate it. And I don't know how I'm gonna do streaming in the heat. Just to find myself getting hot. I get hot quite easily and I sweat a lot, which is awful and not something that's very nice for me. That's why I don't stream for very long, because I just end up getting too hot. Try out one of the LMGs. Yeah, so it's very much like a bone conduction. Yeah, so streaming in over here in Australia isn't. We'll just have to see what happens eventually. Oh, I introduced the SAM turret from Black Ops. I like that they've made the kill streaks and like the drone stuff more automated. Than in the previous games, it seems. It's having to line things up and control your own stuff, but is not something that I'm really interested in. So automation is good, in my opinion, in the terms of Call of Duty kill streaks, that is. Team deathmatch. You eliminate the enemy team to win. Or whatever. Hard point. Enemies have secured the hard point.
What's your rock?
Domination.
Ooh, it's domination.
Operatives, secure and maintain.
Why did it say, why did I think it said team deathmatch then? Guess let's try it this gun. Haven't used it before.
The enemy holds all objectives. We're taking Charlie.
Well, let's try and get them back then. Hopefully don't get snuck up on. Snuck upon.
Secure.
Upon snuck.
We're taking Bravo.
Drop one. Kill confirmed.
Guardian has been deployed. Alpha.
Enemy down.
Enemy UAV down!
Oop. Okay. Oh shit.
I'm with
The
you.
enemy has captured Control Alpha.
You control Alpha. Objective batter.
Friendly UAV online.
Somebody up above.
Taking effective fire!
Lovely.
Our
Counter
counter
UAV
UAV is
online.
active.
Switching back!
Taking effective fire.
Standing by.
Lovely. We finally get the challenge for 5 long shots. I think I've got one left to go in order to get it.
I'm taking fire!
Oops.
Enemy secure.
I split my attention, which ended up killing me. We are losing C.
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
Objective Charlie lost.
Taking Alpha.
Enemies are taking Alpha.
Objective Charlie is compromised. Get it back.
Me not paying attention. Fuck you, dude.
Objective Charlie secure.
Bit of an outburst there, but you know,
Alpha.
just waiting for me to come up. Not that I haven't done that, but you know.
Alpha is compromised. Get it back.
Up the ladder.
Taking effective fire.
Assist.
Securing objective Bravo.
You let us do so.
Watch it.
Control Bravo.
Changing map.
Wow. How'd you like this then, you pricks? How'd you like someone getting your own bloody kill streak then, eh?
Enemies securing Bravo.
How'd you like them apples, eh? Bet you're not very happy about it, are you?
We'll hold all objectives.
Yeah, bet you're not. You're probably not going to be very good, said Juggernaut. Judging by the last time I was one.
Securing Charlie.
Changing map.
Going after Alpha.
Friendly UAV.
Oh, there's another one. Another Juggernaut, that is.
The enemy took Charlie.
Oh, oh, oh.
Loading.
Oh, 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 oh. Okay, fuck you. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, I know you're here. I see ya.
We've secured 2 objectives.
Oh, oh, oh. That's my, I'm running in heavy armor sound. In case you, couldn't tell.
Friendly Guardian inbound.
Okay, nearly down. Oh, there we go. Well, I think I did alright though. For, not doing that very often and whatever. What have you.
Enemies securing Bravo. We're taking
Mortar
Charlie.
field upgrade. Taking effective fire.
Hope there's no one up there. Oh! Well, at least I got the UAV, that's what matters in my opinion. Because we are winning.
Bravo.
I am winning.
Friendly counter UAV is online. Enemies securing Bravo.
I am pro winning. But Tiger Blood. Adonis DNA.
Compromised.
I see ya, trying to get up there. You little minx. What even is a minx? Isn't it some like little fairy creature?
Grenade out.
Damn it.
We control 2 objectives.
Damn you all the hell. You blew it up.
Grenade.
Soylent Green. Here's people.
Enemies
Few Charlton Heston quotes for you there.
Bravo.
Enemy down.
Probably balls them up, but you know, I'm not
Get it
perfect.
back.
Capture the objective. Objective captured.
Enemies in disarray. Press the securing objective Charlie.
Marked our field upgrade.
Yeah, that is it. Kind of catching it, isn't it?
What's your buck?
That's pretty cool. That little device there.
Friendly UAV online.
Today just wasn't
Cool.
your day,
We're
asshole.
taking Bravo.
Contact!
That was fun. Bit of a finishing move there. Been watching quite a lot of stuff on streaming services recently. While I've been trying to figure out my whole deal. I'm not interested, thank you. Astronomical Film SU. Sorry about, yeah, I'm not interested in that, but thanks for the offer anyway. But anyway, as I was saying, been watching, finished all 3 series of The Boys, which was fun. I knew that it was like very satirical and current eventy before watching it, but didn't realize how much it was. Like how they have that full-on alt-right stuff going on in the 2nd and 3rd series, and all the rally scenes were just so spot on to some of the bullshit that's currently happening. But yeah, it's a really good show, that, and I like how what am I even saying? I can't even think of thoughts at the moment, other than that it's a good show that's worth watching. But that also led me to watching a show called Invincible, which is an animated superhero thing. It's not as like satirical and like deconstructive of superheroes and that as The Boys. It does have a little bit of that in it, but it's a lot more that thing, but it's like hopeful where The Boys is cynical. And of course has a lot more traditional superhero stuff in it. But it does also have quite a lot of gore as well. But the thing with Invincible, rather than The Boys, is that the gore and stuff feels more impactful in Invincible because it's so spread out. Like you might only get one grisly scene every 1 or 2 episodes, where The Boys sometimes have like, you know, every like combat is brutal and everyone ends up having their guts spilled out on the floor, so it becomes a lot less impactful and shocking when somebody gets blown to bits. But apart from that, Invincible was really good as well, and I really hope that it continues on, because there were a couple of plot threads that can be expanded upon. And now, since I'm trying to GM a sci-fi TTRPG game with my mates, I've of course been looking for inspiration by watching some sci-fi stuff. Mainly a couple of the people who I'm playing with suggested The Expanse as a good sci-fi thing to watch. So I've just watched the first 3 episodes of that the other day, and I'm looking forward to watching more. Because I do quite like sci-fi. I think it's probably one of my favourite genres. Probably like a tie between sci-fi and fantasy.
Hostile Guardian is active.
Although I will say, and this is just because I'm an uncultured imbecile who has no experience of media literacy, I do find myself watching a lot of like stupid war films and action films.
Hardpoint, stand by.
Basically just because I don't want,
Mark for field upgrade.
just because sometimes it's just fun to watch like people shooting each other and
Move to the hardpoint.
not really having to think about what you're watching, you know? It's just like comfort watching a bunch of people shooting each other on a battlefield or like gun fooing in a hallway or whatever. So I do watch a lot of those.
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
But then having said that, I also like watching artsy films. Even if I'm like terrible at trying to suss out the themes and meanings within them.
Threats here.
You know, I usually like
On targets.
try and do some research after I've watched them to try and figure out what exactly it was all about. Because, as I say, I'm like very bad at reading into them. But I still like watching them and I still find them entertaining.
Stand. Enemies inside the perimeter.
You know, films like The Lighthouse and Black Bear and things of that nature. Arrival. Kind of tying into the sci-fi thing. I watched that recently.
Hostile Guardian has been deployed.
Switching mags.
But anyway, good stuff all around, I think.
Enemy down.
Yeah, that's more about me and what I've been getting up to. I don't know, is this interesting to listen to? Is this any good? Am I being a good entertainer?
Stand by. Friendly remote turret deployed.
Balls to the wall. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Enemy here.
Multiple threats.
Guardian is active.
You've got multiple tangos in the AO. Rog. Can't wait to see what Captain Price will be getting up to in the new one.
Friendly UAV online.
Looking forward to it. Looking forward to it, certainly. Taking fire. Nice little double kill there. Oh dear.
Stand by.
Oh. Excuse me.
On your six. Cover your six. 1-1 requesting recon at this time.
Secure the target area.
You're the target area. Watch out, Tango's inbound to your location. Hostiles in the area. Request for air support.
Changing mags.
I knew it was coming, but just couldn't figure out which way. Time. Damn it. Tried to wrap around. There we go. Revenge. Revenger.
Covering your six.
Oh dear. Oh my word. Oh my days. Effective fire. Is that like a proper thing people say? Ooh, that was quite the trade there. You were both missing a bunch, it seemed. Ooh, got a UAV. My time to shine.
I got your six. Enemy UAV down.
I'm on your six. Got him in my sights. There it is. Silenced. Silenced like a lamb.
You're halfway to the shield ring. Hardpoint relocating. Stand by.
Need recon overhead. Switching mags.
Yeah, I saw you, mate. Balls.
Hardpoint relocating.
They killed me, they did. They shot me in the face hole. What's that vision eye thing there?
I'm taking fire.
No, I'm surprised that worked, honestly.
Counter UAV destroyed. Enemy UAV down.
Taking effective fire. I'm reloading.
Got another one in. Come on, mates. Make the int. Did it get it off? Oh, it's leaving.
Confirming next hardpoint.
Oh, there's another one. Oh, that was a terrible idea.
30 seconds left. Target area up.
Of course, it's hard to take them out on a map as small as this.
Assault Guardian is active.
As in, you always get killed before you manage to do them all. Still got one down. Ugh.
Effective fire.
Yeah, there we go, there we go. See, they just... The spawn system in this game can sometimes be rather annoying. Especially the smaller the map is, because you just have people spawning behind you, beside you, in front of you, all over the place. And so, like what you meant to do in that situation, you know? You just get jumped by people all over. Grenade! Grenade! Grenade!
Changing mags.
Grenade! Grenade! Threats in the area.
Covering your six.
Be advised, we have inbound hostiles.
Compromise. Secure the area.
Oh, there's somebody's juggernaut over there. The enemy got it.
Switching
Confirming
mags.
next hardpoint. Stand by.
Lucky for you, I was around.
Enemies inside the perimeter.
Speaking of superhero stuff, anyway. Like Invincible and the boys.
Deploy.
Ooh, we did. But we won!
Field. Mission accomplished.
Gorilla Grodd. And just the whole thing of him and fucking Gorilla City. That's cool, isn't it? That's all I have to say about that. You see, 37 deaths. But got most time on the hard point, which is what matters. Yeah, why are superhero villains so weird sometimes, and heroes as well? Like you just have like a psychic gorilla and a man dressed in a scorpion costume. Well, it's a bit more than that, I think. I think it's supposed to be like some sort of biomechanical thing, right? And like an old man with wings. superhero and comics and that just so weird. Yet so cool. Although I will say that I don't like read comic books and that. But I do like interacting with comic book media, like people talking about it. And of course I've watched the odd superhero film, obviously. Yeah, I've just been trying to get into more animation in general. Because there really are some good animated stuff out there. Including, you know, proper anime. Which I've only watched a bit of. And I've watched Cowboy Bebop, the anime. I didn't bother with the remake show. And I haven't seen the film that was released either. But I've watched the show a couple of times. I've watched the first series of, Soul Eater, was it called? Or, you like, it's people in school and you have human monster fighters, but then their weapons who are also people somehow, I don't know. But then I didn't finish the second series because, you know, it kind of dragged on a bit. And I just kind of stopped and haven't gone back yet. And then I watched Evangelion, but I haven't finished that series either because kind of the same thing happened. Although not that it dragged on a bit, it's just... I have a weird thing about games and shows, and even films sometimes, is I watch a bit of it or play a bit of it, and then for some reason, like when I take a break from it, I just never go back, you know? Something that I've been trying to work on, and something that video games at least I hope streaming will help out with, because, you know, it'll actually give me a reason to finish something and play it to its entirety, you know? The like held accountable type of thing by the like 0 people who are watching, I guess, but then also like it'd be held accountable by me, because then it'll be like, you know, it'll be easier, I should say, to hold myself accountable for not finishing something when I really like it. Because I really like all that stuff. Like, pretty much every game that I've played, I've enjoyed to some degree. Same with most films and TV. Like, it might have its slow or boring bits at times, but I still want to watch it, you know? What were you doing, Captain?
Confirming next hardpoint. Stand by.
Counter UAV!
Deploy.
Dang it. Got a couple of them at least, it seems. Yeah, should probably do what I'm supposed to be doing and get to the objective.
I'm with you. Taking
Ah,
effective fire.
back and shit and balls. Hits. I wonder if meleeing them is quicker to kill them or destroy them.
Switch your mags.
Like it was with sentry guns in the old Modern Warfare games. Just hit it with your knife and it would go out in like 1 or 2 hits or whatever.
Compromised. Secure the area.
Enemy trophy destroyed. Enemy close. Changing mag.
Grenade out.
Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area.
Destroy the target.
Missed everything there. Let's see.
Enemy spotted.
It doesn't look like hitting it does anything. I guess just shooting it is the way to go.
Friendly FAE inbound.
I saw you, mates, don't worry. What is he doing? Could be doing something right.
Need recon overhead.
Need a recon overhead.
Hardpoint. Stand by.
Recon inbound. Beginning sweep. Beginning radar improvement thingamajig, whatever.
Area updated. Move to the hardpoint.
Watch your fire.
UAV is destroy that target.
Damn it.
Destroy that target.
Friendly UAV online.
Tracing mags.
Destroy that target.
Okay. Grenade! 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 And there it is, it's up there. Should I risk it? Well, since I'm dead, I might as well now. Yes! I think I got it. There we go. Ooh, that's a baddie.
Hardpoint relocating. Stand by.
Enemy spotted.
FAE on the way.
Gotcha, son. There's another
Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target.
air turret, AA. Damn it. Bit too much. Didn't compensate for the recoil enough. Excuse me. Bit of a sniff. Let's head on up. Oh!
Effective fire.
Bloody hell. There we go, that's better.
Target down.
Confirming next hardpoint. Stand
Keep
by.
forgetting about my field upgrades.
You're halfway to mission complete. Finish it. Friendly UAV on station.
Well, that's good, isn't it?
Target area updated. Move to the hardpoint. UAV ready to deploy. Hostile Guardian is active.
Counter UAV.
Western Counter UAV to my position. What the shit happened there?
Need recon overhead.
Thought for sure I was gonna come out on top in that encounter. Well, as they say, balls. Oh, grenade!
Friendly
And
Guardian
a
inbound.
person in there.
Friendly FAE
In the little crawl space over there. The hell is that? What is that?
hardpoint relocated.
Counter UAV
Dang it.
Recon out.
Yes, is.
Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area.
Grenade! Grenade! Grenade!
I'm waiting.
Marker field upgrade.
Enemy in the area. Enemy.
Secure the area. UAV online.
Fuck.
Grenade out.
Getting now. Oh, that was a baddie. Come on, video game, sort your spawns out, please. I don't want to spawn next to baddies.
Stand by.
Counter UAV destroyed! Contact!
1 minute remaining. Target area up.
Changing
Move to
mag!
the hard point.
Oh,
Enemy UAV on station.
a goodie. Chalked one. Is that a term, chalked? Because you know they outline dead bodies with chalk sometimes when they're doing a investigation. Know to mark where the victim died if they need to go back. I don't know, maybe you made that up.
Shit! I'm fading fast!
Oy oy oy.
Hard point relocating. Stand by.
Oy oy oy.
Secure the area. Hard point relocated. Secure the
I see you in there, mates. Yeah, you're still in there, aren't you, you prick? There's bloody two of you. Two of you?
remain.
What are you doing in there? Bloody hell, I hate how they like... If you run into someone, you push them around as well. That's really annoying to be on the receiving end of. Not nice being pushed around.
On your six!
Okay.
Fire! Contact!
Confirming next hard point. Stand by.
Oh, they must have had one of their little,
Secure the area.
capture the point, field upgrade thingies, whatever they're called.
UAV destroyed!
There we go.
The mission is complete.
Another victory.
Good work.
Apologies, I'll just close this a bit because I might, Right. Okay. We did alright there. 2 minutes, 10 seconds on the hard point. That's pretty good. Myself. Ooh, got myself a trophy system, lovely. And a new gun, I think, is what it also said. Alright. Okay, flip that back up. You can see my horrible face again. Should have had a shave, really, shouldn't I? Hope I don't look too scruffy. Yeah, do that. Yes, sod it, why not? I don't want to reduce my damage. I'm bad enough at this game. Cool. Leave it there for that one. Still need to get one more bloody long shot kill. Oh, and it's not gonna happen if we keep playing on Rust. Gosh. Dang it. My word. King Kong Dong. The worst name I've seen. Bloody Rust. To say it's fine for hardpoint domination and those kind of objective-based games. Of like TDM and Kill Confirmed at that and that, I don't think it's very fun. So it's just running around and getting shot instead of running around and getting shot but trying to do the objective, you know? Grenade! 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 Grenade!
Copy that. UAV online and orbiting the AO.
UAV online and orbiting the AO. At least they seem to have kept the voice lines from Modern Warfare 2. And probably the Modern Warfare 1 as well. They probably kept them for like Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer as well. Orbiting the AO. UAV online and orbiting the AO. I like that voice. Nice British fella, Englishman. Ooh, come on, come on.
Switching mags.
Gotta get them tingos. Them tags.
Friendly UAV online. Kill confirmed. Counter UAV standing by.
Damn it.
Hostile spotted.
Recon overhead.
Copy that. UAV online.
Ooh. Nice, lovely long shots. Now we've got 5 out of 5.
Grenade out.
Just make sure that I've
Guardian online.
got them all.
Bingo fuel. RT
Confirmed that one.
Switching mags.
Damn it, still can't. There we go.
copy. Counter UAV deployed.
Counter UAV deployed. Their radar has been jammed. I've got a cool voice.
Back to fire.
And slide around trying to
Counter UAV is down.
dodge and duck and dive and all them things. You a baddie, mate? You a baddie? What are you up to?
You're cleared hot.
Changing mags.
Friendly UAV online. Tag secure.
Check. Target down.
Kill confirmed.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of bloody tags.
Confirmed.
See, that's what kill confirm's about, people. About tags, not about kills. Well, it kind of is. Because you need to kill people to get their tags, but it's about tags, so stop leaving them lying around all over the place. Pick them up, jeez. Fuck. Oh, spawned right here.
Kill confirmed.
Got him. Damn it.
Reloading. Multiple movers.
Multiple movers. Movers and shakers. All over the place. All over the shop. We got an enemy mover and shaker. Oh, okay, what's happening?
Tag secure. Kill confirmed.
I got, I'm gonna stick with, the EOD one, the one that resists explosives rather than the one that resists flashes and that, because I found that to be more useful. That comes up a lot more often. Like people chucking grenades and using rockets. Especially for objective games, you know? When you want to clear out an objective, you just chuck a grenade at it. So it's quite helpful to have the EOD thing active. That's why I've got it, rather than the flash one. So even if your flash was stunned, you can still, you know, if you're good enough, which, you know, I'm not, you can still get a kill. Artillery.
Running low. Enemy UAV down.
Notch one.
All confirmed. Damn it. Someone obviously got him then. Got him, Himmel. Oh. Oh. Oh, oh damn it.
Hostile Guardian has been deployed.
Guardian? Is it one of them owls? You should have marked it in case anyone wants to go and deal with it. Oh, sugar. Sugar plums. We are winning though. We are doing rather well for ourselves. Fuck me.
The mission's complete. Good work.
Well, daily challenge completed. Commando. Is that going to be, like in the original Modern Warfare 2? There's no bonus challenge. But I want more XP. Let's try that one, why not? Suppressor. Suppressor? But I hardly know her. Ah, reload while sprinting. Interesting. Aha, Skid Row. Which, is that like... Forgive me for my ignorance, but is a Skid Row a term similar to like ghetto? Or is it like the name of like a specific location or something? And if it is like a similar kind of term to ghetto, is it still... Does it have the same sort of racist, like termage? Right? So the people living in the ghetto didn't call it the ghetto themselves, did they? I assume. I assume it was like a way to... like a derogatory, somewhat racist way to call it, seeing as how, unfortunately, people of colour were relegated and kind of are a lot more likely to live in such places because of various societal and systemic racist policies, both in history and in more current day. Unfortunately, there's still... sure, there's still some of that going on, because racism is still alive and well. Just look at what's going on in my country, in Australia, with the upcoming referendum, The Voice. There's still plenty of people opposed to that simply because it doesn't help white folk, does it? In case you're wondering, it's going to be an attempt to kind of assist, like, make up for and assist with the future of, like, the situation that, Indigenous Australian peoples have found themselves in, because obviously us being a colonised country, similar to America and parts of Africa and that, well, pretty much nearly all of Africa was colonised, but you know what I mean. Yeah, anyway, like, a lot of stuff has been done, like, since the original colonization to put down and destroy the lives and culture and the ways of living of the indigenous populations. And so the voice is part of an attempt to rectify that in some way, and to... what it will basically mean is that, indigenous peoples will be able to elect a committee of indigenous people within their own communities who will represent them, and give advice and considerations to Parliament in how, like, in how future policies will affect, the indigenous people overall, and to give them advice on how to help indigenous people and how to support them. Because, like in America, in other places, like the average lifespan, the average wealth, the average health, you know, of indigenous people is a lot lower than, at least somewhat lower than other folks, you know, because, of course, being relegated to poorer parts and not having as much support obviously has a bad effect on the people as a whole. Not to mention just the outright genocide of the indigenous population of Australia. An example of which being when Tasmania was first settled, there were estimated to be about 10,000 Aboriginal Australians living there, but within a couple of years there were none. And countless, because, you know, like with the Native Americans, you know, it wasn't just one community spread across the whole country. It was, of course, lots of different ones, lots of smaller groups and tribes scattered all over the place doing their own thing. So of course you would have a lot of different language, a lot of different traditions, you know, and a lot of those groups have been, well, were, back then, completely destroyed. And since then, the remaining ones have been slowly ground down into near nothingness. Like, there are, for some of them, there are only like a couple of people left who speak certain Aboriginal dialects and languages. You know?
Blood for blood.
And so hopefully, the voice and policies and efforts like it can help not to make up for what was done, because you can't really make up for it, can you? But to, like, make this current situation better. Because, you know, people deserve to be taken care of, people deserve to have rights, to have freedoms. Everybody should be given equal opportunity. And the whole Australian way of fair dinkum and everyone can have a go isn't really true, is it? It's not just Aboriginal and Indigenous folk that many Australians and the Australian history has had a problem with. Like, I think since the 70s or 80s, like, immigration, for instance, would have had a pretty, you know, whites-only type policy, both in actual law and, even just, like, an unwritten rule.
Changing mags.
And even today, you still have racist people. I think my school even. I don't think this happened while I was. Well, I think it started while I was there, but was resolved a couple of years after I'd left. But now I will say that if I say anything wrong about this, it's because I don't remember much about the story. It's not because I'm trying to actively not be correct, but I think it was a Sikh family wanted to enroll one of their children into the school, and I don't know the exact ins and out of this, but they wanted to wear some form of headdress, as in I think it was like a turban type thing. I'm pretty sure that Sikh people wear something like that or something similar to it. But anyway, our school had a very strict policy in terms of uniforms and what you could wear and how you can present yourself. So obviously they didn't allow them to join the school, and they got sued for it. And the family eventually won the suit, I believe. So, you know, and even while I went there, it was a very, very, very massive, like predominantly white student base.
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Hardpoint relocated.
So much so that I don't think there were even any actual indigenous Australian people who went there. I know someone who had like a small part of their family history was indigenous, but I think that's about it. There were people of colour there. They were non-indigenous people is what I should say. They were like, you know, immigrant families, or people descended from immigrant families rather than the native coloured people. I'm sorry, is that person of colour, not coloured person, sorry. Person of colour is what I meant. Sorry. Not the other one, because that's also like a racist thing, innit? Calling somebody I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna stop this because I think, yeah, I try my best, but I do try my best. But Modern Warfare, eh? It's been pretty fun so far. Even, I think I'm doing quite well, even though I'm not really paying attention. I'm just nattering on about stuff that I probably have no reason to be talking about. When do we get an optic? Level 16? Bloody hell. Rust again. Damn it. You're right, Makarov. They didn't really have a Zakhaev equivalent, did they? I mean, they had the one fella, I forgot his name. The Wolf, was it? In Modern Warfare 2. But he wasn't exactly Sakaev. He wasn't as big of a character as Sakaev was. It was more the other guy, the Butcher, I think, right? Who ended up being the one that you fought at the end. They've got Makarov, although they didn't set him up in any way in the last game, apart from like a final cutscene. And they did the no Russian thing on the plane rather than in an airport. And this time didn't get to play the no Russian level, you just saw it, as I say, in the cutscene. Which is probably a good thing. Because, you know, you don't really want to have a level where you massacre civilians. Though Russian people, I should say, massacre a bunch of civilians, right? That's probably not a good idea. Even though technically you played as an undercover CIA agent in the original no Russian level. And of course, you were shot at the end and killed. And the whole point of the no Russian thing, you know, it's supposed to be a false flag. Like American thing. Like the Americans were responsible. Because they didn't speak Russian, they spoke English, they used American gear. And then they had an American amongst them who they killed and left to be found by the authorities. It started the whole World War that happened in the third one. But not only did Makarov instigate it, but General Shepard helped him along. Because of the nuke that went off in the first Modern Warfare that killed like 10,000 American soldiers or whatever. And General Shepard, that kind of broke him. And he was like, we need a new war to prove that we are the best. That we are not to be trifled with or whatever. I think that was his reason. He wanted America to be the best and the greatest, and he wanted to prove that America couldn't just be destroyed or their army be utilized by just one thing. That their army was the best or whatever. And so he killed Roach and Ghost when they presented him with the evidence that Makarov was the one who did the deed in the form of the DSM. I guess this was like a hard drive or some kind, I think. I guess they had to download all the files onto it. Don't know if it has like what the acronym would stand for. Data server network, maybe? I don't know. And well, Shepard was certainly set up as being a baddie in the Modern Warfare, the new old Modern Warfare 2. It was a bit different, because I don't know exactly why. Because he gave people weapons, but I don't think he wanted them to be used against America. But when it was found out that he, as in America, had supplied them with weapons, he wanted to bury it. Because again, similar to the first Shepard, he's like, America is the best and we should do what we have to protect it, even if that means giving weapons to baddies, you know, like, you know? And protecting America at all costs and all that, and like, fuck off with that shit, mate. Come on. Grenade, 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 grenade.
We're getting hit hard. Confirmed.
Oh, balls and bastards. Crap.
Confirmed.
No, we lost.
Failed.
Oh, I did the best of my team. You see, 22 confirms, that's what you should be fucking doing. In kill confirm, it's about confirming the kill. Yeah, 23, but then 19 deaths. It's about confirming the kill. Just like Hardpoint is about securing the hardpoint, Domination is about capturing the flags, HQ is about securing the HQ. Oh dear. People they just want to run around and kill folks, they want to level up their gun, they want to level up themselves. They want to get the most kills and the least deaths, they want to get their kill streaks. But no. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter if you lose the match, really. Not a laser. Yeah, like, what would be the point of using lasers since they're visible to the enemy, you know? Just why would you want to put a target on yourself? Especially considering how, like, there are plenty of other ways you can customize your gun to reduce recoil and increase accuracy and that sort of thing. So just, what's the point of having a laser? There is none. There is none. Team deathmatch. Eliminate the enemy to win. Right, mates. Just another day, eh, on mission. Like I've got a monocle on the gun.
Team deathmatch.
Just barge through the door.
All hostiles in the AO.
We've got one. Forked one.
On your six.
Knocked one. Got one. Got him. Got him, Himmel. Dang. Got a shotgun, fella. Damn it. There's a bloke down there. I saw you, mate. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, you little head. Was that behind me? Yeah, it was. See, they just come out from everywhere. They're in the gosh dang walls. Come out the woodwork. They're all over the shop. There he is again. Oh, that's a different one. But another shotgun, eh? do like shotguns, they're pretty cool.
Changing mags. I got your sex.
Don't know what exactly is the point of doing this one. Like, why would you want to?
UAV standing by.
Is like supposed to be faster than proper ADSing, maybe? Having that spotter gear is so helpful.
UAV down.
Hostile Guardian has been deployed.
No longer have to just spin around like this trying to figure out where the bloody thing is.
Hostile Guardian is active.
Right, mate.
Target sighted.
Just have to accept death there.
Push them back.
Grenade out.
Hostile Guardian has been deployed.
Look at all these guardians.
Switching mags.
In Guardian Leviosa, right? Or am I wrong? I am kind of wrong. Just, you know, don't wanna... Probably not the greatest idea to reference Harry Potter in any capacity, given the horrific ideology of its author.
I'm taking fire.
Trans rights, you know, are human rights. Trans people and LGBTQ people and every ethnicity should be recognised as being equal and okay. You should not, no one should be discriminated against for the way that they want to live and represent themselves. So fuck J.K. Rowling. You can go eat shit. Anyway, that's my
Field upgrade.
my call to action for the day. Broke his nose. Broke their nose.
Semtex out.
Damn it. They got me. New and vintage. Damn it. Always hard to tell where they are sometimes.
Grenade out.
Got you right behind you, mate. Throwing Semtex.
One price. Dang it. At least I got that player 2 prick. Stop him getting any more of a kill streak going.
Grenade out.
Beats.
Mission failed. Return to base.
Mission failed. We'll get her next time. Captain Price. Well, I mean, a shotgun is part of the default classes, mate, so if you haven't got your own... So why don't you shut your bloody gob? You know what, I'm going to leave this lobby, because I'm level 20 now. So I'm going to do another custom class. For Ground War, I'm going to try Ground War again, see if I can get in a match this time. Boy with max ammo, increase reload speed. Yes. Okay, so this is the overkill equivalent. This weapon system fires the first 2 rounds nearly at the same time, making this an incredibly lethal weapon in careful hands. Now let's screw it up, shall we? And we'll give ourselves a sniper rifle. Lightweight, heavily modified. Guess we'll have to choose this one then. Got anything for it? No, I don't. Let's see, what shall we do here? We'll go with flash grenade. Go with a Semtex. The old ACS. Well, if I'm doing ground war, might be better to do a trophy system. Scavenger. We'll do this one. So don't get any boots. Okay, so that'll be my ground war thing. You know, they're big maps, so you want to have like a long range weapon, don't you? At least that's my reasoning for getting a sniper and assault rifle combo. And I'm not really that great at ground war, I will say. I do a lot worse than in the other modes. Because mostly I just like fucking about in the vehicles. I think that's the funnest part. Now you have to get the Vault Edition or whatever to get price then. Yeah, there he is, Makarov. Who's this one? Warden. Is that supposed to be Evil Ghost then? Like, who the heck is that? Nice little flash there. Wait. Damn it, somehow that made me leave the match search. Apologies, I just need to check something on Twitch real quick. Okay. Bill Beans. So leave this for a few more, little bit longer. But might not get into a ground war, because as I say, it doesn't seem to be as popular as just regular, the regular Call of Duty modes. But this has been fun so far, I'm enjoying it, you know, it's still relatively the same. Couple of little differences. It feels a lot smoother than some of the previous Call of Duties. I think it seems like they've updated sounds and the overall atmosphere of the game, which I think is a bit better than previous as well. And I don't particularly mind well, I don't mind the old maps being remastered and put into this. I would still like some of the maps from Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 1, the newer Modern Warfares, to be in the final release as well. That is if they're not doing any new maps, because I think they might just be recycling all the old ones, because I don't know, this might have been like a bit of a rush job, since it seems like, yeah, since they only had a year. It's only been a year since Modern Warfare 2, hasn't it? I think. Okay, doesn't look like Ground War's gonna work out. Go back to Mosh Pit. Yeah, so they probably had to rush through this stuff. But so far at least, I think they've done a decent job. But we'll see when the single player launches. Because the Modern Warfare 2 single player was a massive improvement and really fun. I loved it. And they did a lot of new things in it as well. They like introduced a lot of new mechanics and elements to it, so I really hope they continue with that sort of level of a single player. It was brilliant, that. Is it going to be high rise or rust? Good. The screw rust. It's like every other game it feels like has been rust. I'm sick of it. Prometheus, come to gift us with fire, has he? Or is that the embodiment of the Alien prequel? Prometheus.
Longbow 3-1 flying outbound.
Keep going with the old battle rifle. It's been serving me well. Chook and all that. Cocking the gun. The gun has been cocked.
Grenade out! Grenade out!
Oh, it's in there. I thought it was in the middle here, but I guess not. Grenade, 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 grenade.
Switching mags.
It's... Oh dear. Oh dear. Lot going on.
Taking effective fire.
No, please don't kill me. I'm only little. Shit. Just save it till the end. The ears are itchy and I don't want to scratch them. Excuse me. Avenger? Which one am I? My Captain America or Iron Man? What? Here we go. Lovely.
Enemy UAV down.
Can a UAV up? They're bland.
Enemy down.
Lovely. For Prometheus, that is. Now he's got... Now they... Oh, bloody hell. Now they've got a UAV up. Damn it. I'm trying to take out the UAV. Leave me alone, please.
For you, I was around.
Grenade, grenade, grenade. Damn it, did I fuck that up? Shit. Get on it. I saw you, mate. Dang it. Curses. Yeah, it's flying off now, so we're... Oh, I still got it. Cool. Grenade, grenade, grenade. Oh, come on, let me get one at least. Bloody hell. Someone down there, was there?
Multiple movers.
There's the line, multiple movers. Multiple movers and shakers in the area. In the AO.
Taking a break. Low on ammo. Enemy UAV down.
Enemy UAV taken care of.
Switching mags.
Grenade!
Need recon overhead.
Damn it.
UAV online and orbiting the AO.
At least I got my own UAV out. Crap.
Good to go.
Oh,
Multiple movers.
oh, oh. Damn it, trophy system. Yeah.
UAV is exiting the AO.
Grenade! 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 I really hope they keep that in, it's so funny.
Contact. Cover on your six.
Damn it. Buzzkill. You've killed the vibes.
Grenade out. Damn, that shit was close.
Damn it. What was that?
Check your damn fire.
Check yourself, sir.
Friendly fire.
Man.
Changing mags. Switching mags.
Reloading. Incoming. 1-1 requesting.
Oi. Oi, oi, oi.
Grenade out.
Oh, 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 oh.
Enemy UAV down.
Copy. Counter UAV dropping enemy recon.
Pew. Dang it.
Reloading. 1-1 requesting reload.
Grenade out.
Damn it. Godly monster.
Covering your six.
I'm taking fire.
Fire has been taken. They're everywhere. They're all over the shop.
On your covering your multiple mover.
Okay.
Need recon overhead.
Copy that. UAV online and orbiting the AO.
Switch max.
Damn it. Damn it. Always manage to get one, but then before I can get any more. Well, I mostly managed to get one, I shall say. Crust.
1-1 requesting recon at this time.
Still lost, unfortunately. That was a tough one, that. A decent team that we were playing against. Did alright though, it seems. Well, I'm gonna end this particular stream here, because I'm getting a bit hungry and a bit hot. I'm gonna go cool down a bit and have something to eat. But I'll probably be streaming this in a few more in a couple of hours. I'll probably jump back on this. Because you know it's only a beta going on for today. So I would have been playing it like probably all day anyway, so I'll probably, you know, yeah, stream it again in a little bit. But thank you for watching this one. It may be 2.5 hours I'll jump back on. But thank you, and I'll see you later.